This person is making a big decision about you. My beloved child, before you move even a finger to scroll away, pause for just a moment, because right now, somewhere you cannot see, someone is standing at the edge of a decision that directly involves you. Don't skip. This is not random, and it is not coincidence that you are hearing these words at this exact second. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the weight of it is heavier than you realize. There is a person who has been watching silently, thinking deeply, replaying moments connected to you over and over again. They are torn between two paths, and the choice they are about to make will shift the direction of your connection forever. You may feel calm on the surface, but underneath, there is an invisible tension building, because this decision is not small. It is not casual. It is a once-in-a-lifetime turning point, and the reason you are still listening is because your intuition already knows this is important. Don't skip now. Stay with me. This person did not arrive at this moment overnight. They reached it after long nights of thinking, moments of silence, and questions they were afraid to ask themselves. They tried to distract their mind, but your presence kept returning. Your name, your energy, your memory, it kept interrupting their routine. They asked themselves what would happen if they stepped forward, and what would happen if they walked away forever. And here is the shocking part, both options scare them equally. That's how deep this runs. Something huge is waiting for you because this decision carries truth, regret, hope, and courage all at once. The silence you may have felt recently is not distance, it is preparation. They are weighing consequences, imagining outcomes, and realizing that whatever they choose, life will not go back to how it was before you entered it. Stay till the end, and don't skip this final part. Right now, the universe is creating a pause, not to delay things, but to make the moment powerful. This person understands that once the decision is made, it cannot be undone easily. That is why everything feels so intense, so charged, even if nothing has been said out loud yet. You were meant to hear this now so you don't doubt yourself, so you don't assume you were forgotten, and so you don't walk away too early. Something huge is waiting for you, not because you chased it, but because it is being decided about you. And in the next part, what this decision truly means, and why it is happening now, will begin to unfold. Listen carefully now, because this is where most people lose focus, and you cannot afford to. Don't skip. The decision being made about you has reached a critical stage, and the energy around it is shifting fast. This person is no longer just thinking, they are beginning to lean. One option is pulling them forward with intensity, while the other feels safer but empty. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here. They have started asking themselves questions they avoided before. What if I lose this chance forever? What if this person was never meant to disappear from my life? These thoughts are not accidental. They come because your presence triggered something rare, clarity mixed with fear. And here's the surprising truth, the choice they are about to make is not based on logic alone. It is being driven by emotion they can no longer control. Don't skip this moment. Right now, if this message resonates even slightly, pause and share this video with someone who believes in unseen connections, because some messages arrive exactly when they are meant to. Stay till the end, and if you feel the pull of these words, leave a comment to anchor this moment in time, and subscribe so you don't miss what unfolds next. Something huge is waiting for you, and this story is far from finished. The person deciding about you has reached the point where silence feels heavier than action. They are replaying conversations, remembering small details, and realizing that what they felt was not temporary. The shock is this. They are finally understanding that choosing you changes their future, but ignoring you changes them. Stay focused now. This is important. The delay you've experienced was not rejection, it was hesitation before courage. The decision forming right now is about whether they step forward honestly or retreat and live with unanswered questions. And here's the once-in-a-lifetime truth: whatever they choose will echo for a long time. That is why this moment feels intense, even if nothing visible has happened yet. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal what pushes them to finally decide, and why the timing is closer than you think. Stay right here. Don't skip this, because this is where the story turns quietly, but powerfully. The person making this decision about you has started noticing signs they can no longer ignore. Small reminders appear everywhere, conversations circle back to you, and moments of stillness bring your presence straight into their thoughts. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this realization. They are beginning to understand that this connection was never random, and that walking away did not erase it. Instead, it made the absence louder. What surprised them most is how strongly they feel pulled back, even after trying to convince themselves they were over it. This inner pull is what's pushing them closer to a final choice. Don't skip now. At this stage, their heart and mind are no longer arguing, they are aligning. They are starting to imagine what it would feel like to speak honestly, to stop hiding behind distance, and to face the truth without filters. This scares them, because honesty changes everything. But staying silent has started to feel like a slow loss. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here. The realization that you matter more than convenience. They are recognizing that some connections don't fade with time, they deepen. And once that understanding arrives, it cannot be undone. Hold this moment carefully. You were meant to hear this so you don't misread the quiet, and so you don't lose faith in your own value. The decision forming now is not rushed, but it is inevitable. They are moving toward clarity, and clarity leads to action. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll see what finally pushes them past fear, and into the choice that changes everything. Right now, the atmosphere around this decision feels heavier than before, and that's because it's almost complete. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here. The person thinking about you has reached the stage where pretending is no longer possible. They are feeling the pressure of truth rising inside them, and it's becoming harder to ignore. What once felt confusing is now starting to look clear, almost unavoidable. They are realizing that delaying this choice only increases regret, not safety. The surprising part is this: the more they try to distract themselves, the stronger your presence becomes in their thoughts. That's not imagination, that's alignment. And when alignment appears, action always follows. Don't skip now. If this message feels like it's touching something personal, pause for a second, share this video with someone who understands deep connections, and leave a comment to mark this moment. Stay till the end, and if you don't want to miss what unfolds next, subscribe and stay connected. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is not the kind of story that ends quietly. The person deciding about you is now standing at the edge of honesty. They are asking themselves one final question. If I don't act now, will I forgive myself later? That question is powerful, and it changes everything. Once it appears, there is no going back to comfort or silence. Hold steady. This is important. You were meant to hear this part so you don't underestimate what's happening behind the scenes. The decision is no longer if, but how. How they approach you. How they express what they've been holding in. How they step into the truth without fear. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, the direction this choice takes, and what it means for you personally, will finally begin to reveal itself. Stay with me now, because this is where everything starts to move. Don't skip. The decision that has been forming around you is no longer sitting in silence, it is beginning to take shape in the real world. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here. The person thinking about you has crossed an inner line. What once felt like a possibility now feels like a responsibility. They understand that doing nothing is also a choice, and it's the one they can no longer accept. This shift is subtle, but powerful. It's the moment when thoughts turn into intent, and intent begins to look for a way forward. Don't skip this part. You may notice changes around you, small signs, sudden memories, or an unexpected sense of anticipation. That's because energy moves before actions do. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, the awareness that you didn't imagine this connection, and you didn't misread the signs. The person deciding about you is preparing themselves emotionally, not just to reach out, but to be real. They are rehearsing words in their mind, wondering how much truth to reveal, and realizing that half-truths won't work anymore. This is not about attention, it's about meaning. Hold this message close. You are being guided to stay open without forcing anything. The decision ahead is still unfolding, but its direction is becoming clear. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal what kind of future this choice points toward, and why your patience up to now has mattered more than you know. Remain present now, because this is where understanding deepens. Don't skip. The decision being made about you is now tied to something bigger than emotion, it is tied to truth. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this realization. The person involved has started to see the long picture, not just the immediate outcome. They are asking themselves what their life looks like with honesty, and what it looks like with silence. The contrast is clear, and it's unsettling. They are realizing that avoiding this choice no longer protects them. It only delays growth. That awareness changes how a person moves forward. Don't skip this moment. You may feel a strange calm mixed with anticipation, and that's not random. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, the understanding that this connection carries purpose. The person thinking about you is now confronting their own fears, fear of vulnerability, fear of being seen, fear of change. But instead of turning away, they are learning to sit with it. This is where courage is born. Not in loud actions, but in quiet acceptance of what truly matters. Hold your ground. This message arrives to remind you not to doubt your worth or question the timing. Everything up to now has been preparation. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you will see how this decision begins to show itself, not as chaos, but as clarity that gently reshapes what comes next. Stay right here, because this part changes how you see everything. Don't skip. The decision about you has now reached the stage where clarity replaces confusion. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this shift. The person involved is no longer asking whether they feel something, they know they do. The question has become what to do with it. That is a powerful transition. It means the truth has been accepted internally, even if it hasn't been spoken yet. And once truth is accepted, it starts demanding expression. Don't skip now. You may sense a subtle pull toward patience, as if something is aligning without force. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, the understanding that timing is being handled for you. The person thinking about you is choosing their words carefully, not out of fear, but out of respect for what this connection means. They don't want to approach this lightly or impulsively. They want to be sure that when they step forward, it is real, grounded, and honest. That kind of intention doesn't rush, but it doesn't stop either. Hold steady. This part exists to reassure you that movement is happening, even if it's quiet. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, the form this decision takes, and how it begins to reach you, will start to become clear. Stay focused now, because this is where the energy shifts outward. Don't skip. The decision about you is no longer contained within one person's thoughts, it is beginning to shape actions. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this transition. The person involved has stopped debating internally and started noticing opportunities. Moments appear where reaching out feels possible, where speaking feels right, where honesty no longer feels like a risk but a release. This is the phase where intention looks for expression, and silence starts to feel unnatural. Don't skip this. You might feel a heightened awareness, as if you're sensing something before it happens. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, alignment. The person thinking about you is becoming aware that timing isn't about waiting for perfection, it's about recognizing readiness. They are preparing to step forward in a way that reflects growth, not impulse. That's why everything feels deliberate now. Every thought, every pause, every plan carries weight. Hold this moment calmly. You are being reminded not to chase or doubt, but to stay open and present. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, the first clear sign of this decision reaching you will begin to unfold. Stay with this moment, because this is where signs begin to surface. Don't skip. The decision being made about you is starting to create ripples that move toward you, even if you don't yet see them clearly. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here. The person involved is now aware that action cannot stay hidden forever. They are feeling a growing urge to break the distance, to replace wondering with knowing. This urge is not sudden, it is the result of everything they've processed so far. And once it arrives, it becomes difficult to ignore. Don't skip now. You may notice small shifts, an unexpected thought, a familiar name appearing, a sense of anticipation that arrives without explanation. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, confirmation. The person thinking about you is recognizing that connection doesn't disappear just because it's quiet. Instead, it waits for the right moment to reappear with clarity. They are beginning to understand that reaching out is not a loss of control, but an act of honesty. Hold steady and trust this phase. You were meant to hear this so you don't doubt what you're feeling or assume nothing is happening. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, the nature of the choice being made, and how it begins to affect you directly, will finally come into focus. Stay present, because this is where impact replaces anticipation. Don't skip. The decision about you is now moving from intention into consequence. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here. The person involved has accepted that whatever they choose will change the dynamic permanently. There is no return to before. That realization brings seriousness, but also relief. They are no longer confused, they are resolved. And when a person reaches resolve, their energy becomes focused, direct, and purposeful. Don't skip this moment. You may feel a quiet sense of certainty settling in, as if something you've been waiting for is finally lining up. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, recognition. The person thinking about you is now aware that this connection carries responsibility. They are not approaching lightly, and they are not acting out of impulse. This choice is being made with awareness of its value. That alone tells you how significant you are in this situation. Hold your calm and your confidence. This part exists to remind you that what's unfolding is real, grounded, and intentional. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, the direction this decision takes, and what it unlocks for you, will begin to reveal itself clearly. Stay right here, because this is where meaning becomes clear. Don't skip. The decision being made about you is no longer hidden, it is shaping a future path. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this understanding. The person involved has realized that this choice isn't just about connection, it's about growth. Choosing you means choosing honesty, accountability, and depth. That awareness changes how they see everything that comes next. They are no longer asking what is easiest, they are asking what is true. Don't skip now. You may feel a quiet shift inside yourself, as if a long period of uncertainty is slowly dissolving. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Alignment between what you felt and what is actually happening. The person thinking about you is preparing to step forward with intention, not hesitation. They want their actions to match their realization, and that takes courage. This is the moment when preparation meets readiness. Hold this clarity gently. You were meant to hear this so you don't underestimate your role in someone else's transformation. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, the first tangible outcome of this decision will begin to take form. Stay with me, because this is where everything starts to feel real. Don't skip. The decision about you has reached the point where it begins to show itself in the physical world. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here. The person involved is no longer preparing in silence, they are moving toward expression. Even if it's subtle at first, this is the phase where intention becomes visible. A message, a moment, or a shift in behavior begins forming. This is not rushed, but it is deliberate, and that makes it powerful. Don't skip now. You may sense a change in energy around you, a feeling that something is closer than it was before. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, validation. The person thinking about you is stepping beyond fear and into clarity. They understand that honesty creates momentum, and momentum changes outcomes. This is why timing feels precise now, not delayed. Everything before this was preparation. Hold steady and stay open. This part is here to remind you that what's unfolding is not accidental or forced, it's aligned. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, how this decision directly affects your life and choices will finally become clear. Stay present, because this is where direction becomes undeniable. Don't skip. The decision about you has now reached a point where it begins to influence your path as well. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here. The person involved understands that once they step forward, nothing stays the same, and they are ready for that truth. This choice is no longer about uncertainty, it's about commitment to honesty. The weight they felt before is now turning into determination. Don't skip this moment. You may notice your own thoughts shifting, your perspective changing, as if you're being prepared for what's coming. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, alignment between action and feeling. The person thinking about you is moving with clarity now, aware that timing is no longer something to wait for, but something to step into. This is the calm before movement, not the calm of delay. Hold this understanding gently. You were meant to hear this so you don't resist what's approaching or doubt your readiness. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, the form this decision finally takes, and how it arrives in your life, will begin to reveal itself clearly. Stay right here, because this is the moment of arrival. Don't skip. The decision about you is no longer forming, it is being acted upon. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this shift. The person involved has crossed from intention into motion, and that changes everything. What was once internal is now moving outward with purpose. This is not sudden or impulsive, it is the result of everything they've understood up to now. When a person acts from clarity, their steps are steady. Don't skip now. You may feel a sense of readiness, even if you can't explain why. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, recognition. The person thinking about you is stepping forward with sincerity, aware that honesty carries weight. They are no longer hiding behind distance or silence. This moment carries truth, and truth has a way of opening doors that once felt closed. Hold your calm and your confidence. You were meant to hear this so you don't second-guess what begins to unfold. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, what this action leads to, and how it reshapes what comes next, will finally come into view. Stay with this moment, because this is where the future starts to shift. Don't skip. The decision about you has now set a new direction in motion. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here. The person involved understands that this choice is not temporary, it carries continuity. What they have done opens a path that didn't exist before, and stepping onto it requires presence and honesty from both sides. This is not about grand gestures. It's about intention turning into consistency. Don't skip now. You may feel a quiet sense of grounding, as if uncertainty is finally giving way to stability. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Trust. The person thinking about you is committed to aligning words with actions. They are no longer testing the moment, they are honoring it. That shift creates space for something real to develop, something that can be built rather than imagined. Hold this understanding close. You were meant to hear this, so you don't rush or retreat unnecessarily. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, how this new direction begins to shape your experiences will become clear. Stay present now, because this is where depth replaces doubt. Don't skip. The decision about you has moved beyond a single moment and into an unfolding process. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here. The person involved is now focused on how to sustain what they've begun, not just how to start it. That tells you everything about the seriousness of this choice. They are thinking long-term, not in impulses or reactions, but in intention. Don't skip this. You may notice a sense of emotional steadiness growing within you, as if the chaos you once felt is slowly settling. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Reassurance. The person thinking about you is no longer acting from fear of loss, but from desire for truth. This shift brings maturity and balance, and it changes the quality of the connection itself. Hold this moment with patience. You were meant to hear this, so you don't question the pace or doubt the purpose. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, the meaning of this journey, and what it reveals about you, will finally come into focus. Stay here, because this is where understanding turns inward. Don't skip. The decision about you is now revealing something important. Not just about them, but about you as well. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this reflection. Through this process, you are being shown your own strength, your patience, and your capacity to remain open even when outcomes were unclear. That awareness matters. It means this moment is not just an event, but a lesson that reshapes how you move forward. Don't skip now. You may feel a sense of self-recognition, as if pieces of your journey are finally making sense. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Clarity about your worth. The person thinking about you has come to see you not as an option, but as a presence that influences growth. That realization reflects the impact you naturally carry, without forcing or proving anything. Hold this insight calmly. You were meant to hear this, so you don't minimize what you bring into any connection. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, How this understanding transforms what comes next will be revealed. Stay with this moment, because this is where everything settles into truth. Don't skip. The decision about you has now reached a place of acceptance. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here. The person involved is no longer questioning the path they chose, they are embracing it. This brings a sense of calm that only arrives when something aligns deeply. What once felt heavy now feels purposeful, and that shift changes how the future is approached. Don't skip now. You may feel a quiet confidence emerging, as if doubt no longer has the same grip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, peace. The person thinking about you is grounded in their choice, and that stability creates space for trust to grow naturally. This is no longer about uncertainty or waiting, it's about presence and continuity. Hold this moment with gratitude. You were meant to hear this so you don't cling to fear or old patterns. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, the lasting impact of this decision, and what it opens for you moving forward, will finally be revealed. Stay right here, because this is where the journey completes its circle. Don't skip. The decision about you has now created a lasting shift, one that extends beyond a single connection. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this realization. What began as uncertainty has transformed into clarity, and that clarity has changed how both of you move forward. The choice that was made is no longer just an action, it is a foundation. Don't skip now. You may sense a deep sense of closure mixed with possibility. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, empowerment. This experience has shown you that patience, self-worth, and trust create outcomes that force never could. The person thinking about you has stepped into truth, and you have stepped into understanding. That balance is rare, and it reshapes what comes next. Hold this final insight gently. You were meant to hear this so you don't underestimate the impact of what has unfolded. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and now, you are ready to move forward with confidence, clarity, and openness toward whatever comes next. Stay still for a moment, because this is where everything finally integrates. Don't skip. What was decided about you has now become part of reality, not as noise or drama, but as quiet truth. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this understanding. The journey you've sensed, questioned, and waded through was never meant to rush, it was meant to prepare you. The choice that was made didn't just shift one situation, it shifted you. It refined what you accept, what you expect, and what you no longer settle for. Don't skip now. You may feel lighter, clearer, more grounded than before. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, release. Release from wondering, from second-guessing, from waiting for proof of your value. This experience has shown you that when something is real, it moves toward you without force. The person involved made their decision, but you gained certainty. And certainty is power. Hold this final moment with confidence. You were meant to reach this point not just to witness a decision, but to step into alignment with what you deserve. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. And now, instead of waiting for the next chapter, you are ready to walk into it fully aware, steady, and open to what comes next. Stay with this closing moment, because this is where wisdom settles in. Don't skip. What unfolded around you was never only about another person's choice, it was about awakening your awareness. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this realization. You now see that when something is meant to align, it does so with clarity, not confusion. The silence, the pauses, the waiting, all of it shaped your strength and sharpened your intuition. This wasn't time lost, it was time preparing you. Don't skip now. You may feel a quiet confidence replacing old questions. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, self-trust. You no longer need external confirmation to know your worth or your direction. What happened proved that your presence carries weight, and your energy invites truth. That understanding stays with you, long after this moment passes. Hold this ending gently. You were meant to hear this final part so you don't look backward with doubt, but forward with certainty. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and now, whatever comes next will meet you where you stand, clear, grounded, and fully ready.